Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. NSAP protest has reached another level as Zahar, Buhari, and Kiki Osinbajo join the protest. Hey, I tell you, this is going in another level. This is taking a different turn because once upon a time, children will grow up. And when you continue to do something wrong, there is what we call the day of reckoning. It begins to rise, and all of a sudden, it's very visible for all to see. At inception, at the beginning, it might look very quiet, minute, making no real significant impact, but gradually it begins to rise. Gradually, it begins to rise. And before you say Jack Robinson is up in the sky and everyone can see. So this is what is going on. The children of the president and the vice president of the country have spoken up and have indicated their support to what is going on to Nigerian youths. Truth of the matter is, they are privileged to be the ones that their father are in position today, but they are just every normal Nigerian boy, girl in Nigeria today. Let's get straight into the news and see how they are giving their solidarity, lending their voice in the NSAP. NSAP protest has reached another level as Zahar, Buhari, and Kiki Osinbajo joined the protest. Recently, one of the major problems Nigerian youths are battling with is the issue of SAP. As we all know, it is no longer a news or a new thing. The different protests has been going on social media and has now gone onto our streets with the hashtag #EndSAPNow. And many people have voiced out their voices, lending their voices into the situation and the matter, including celebrities all over. Both international, this has even gained global and international recognition. Others asking what is really going on in Nigeria. To the extent, for the first time in a long time, Buhari is speaking, saying that he has been briefed. The youths of the country accuse SAP of brutality. They accuse them of brutality, and they raise different banner and black cards to show they have blocked roads in their movements to say it must end. As the matter is still on, the daughter of the vice president and president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has joined the protest. We can now say the protest has reached another level, and we pray the federal government and SAP would hearken to the youth's voice. As said earlier, the families of the Nigerian president and vice president Zahar, Buhari, and Kiki Osinbajo have joined the protest to end alleged torture by SAP police in Nigeria. President Buhari's daughter, Zahar, posted a post on her Instagram page, which was posted by protesters, especially on her social media, to put an end to the torture. Osinbajo's daughter used both hashtag end police brutality and hashtag end SAP now to advocate for the end of police torture in Nigeria among Nigerian youths. This is what is going on now, and they've posted on their social media. You know, this whole thing started from the social media, and groups have gone beyond the social media to also lend their voices and their say with what is going on right now. They have come together to say this has to end, and it has to end now. So this is what is happening. Nigerians are standing up and giving their voices to say it is hard time that this stop. Police brutality is our time, it stops. And funny enough, guys, I'll report to you very soon. Atiku Abubakar is standing with the youth. That's why I'm always surprised when those who say they want to be leaders of this country, a thing like this that's very concerning and very touching, very important to your children, the youth of Nigeria is going on, and nobody is speaking. Our leaders are just there eating money, and they are not really speaking decisively. No, this is wrong. You see, that's why, that's one thing I didn't say I like Atiku Abubakar. That is one thing I like about Atiku Abubakar. He will not be quiet. He will speak up. He will speak up in solidarity for Nigerian youth. He will speak up and he will tell Nigerians, he will tell them what is wrong and what is right. He will say his own version. He will still speak and he will let them know that this is unacceptable. This cannot be done. This should not be done to people's children. You see, so these are part of the issues and part of the matter going on. Thank God, the president and the vice president children are seeing what is going on, because the person that is being brutalized might be your friend's brother. If you don't say anything, the Bible, there is a caption that gets me every time. It says, it was talking to a queen called Esther. The particular race of people were going to be wiped out because a particular man in power does not like them. And he wanted to, brutalize them, just wipe them out. And he has taken permission and has gotten every kind of permission he need legally to be able to carry out that activity. So the queen's uncle came to her and said, you have to do something. Don't think because you are in the palace, you have your guards and you're married to the king that you'll be spared. You are also of this race. You need to do something. And he told her, he said, listen, girl, if you think that you are in the palace and you fail to do something when you should, the people will be, help will come. But I feel for you because you and your family will be out of this help. And who knows whether you were in this place for a time like this. It could be that your whole purpose, the reason why you are the vice president's daughter, the president's daughter today, is because you should learn your voice. And when you don't do it, you fail in an opportunity to leave your footprint in the history of time. Once upon a time, a great man like Nelson Mandela, I'm talking about even the African continent, I don't want to go beyond Africa for now, stood up. 27 years of a man's life, he was in prison. I tell you what, it affected even his relationship with his wife. Of course, 27 years, your husband is gone. You alone is bad enough to be a single mother, but to know that the man is in prison and you're going through the struggles, and don't forget that she's been harassed and been, so that when she goes to her husband, she can pour out that pain, to mention but a few, you see. So these are some of the things going on. This is how he spent his life fighting for a cause he believes. So Nigerians, those of you who have not joined, this is a call for you to lend your voice. If you keep quiet and say it does not concern me, it's not my business, you may be making a huge mistake. Don't forget, whatever happens to one, and happens in the neighborhood affects you, even if you are not there. You will hear of it and it will affect you one way or the other. Guys, leave us a comment. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get our latest news as soon as we upload them. We really appreciate you for being there. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.